Hi everybody, Caroline here from the Arty Crafty Tart. Hope you're all well. I've just finished my junk journal made from a template, or mostly made from a template from Izzy Bee Creative, I think it was called, Izzy Bee Creative Crafts. And I also follow her on Facebook and love the stuff that she does. So she's made one of these which I've pretty much followed along with, but put my own slant on it. I haven't made it identical to hers, although there are similarities. So I thought I'd just give you a flip through. I didn't actually do any craft with me's or anything like that, because Izzy's got it on her YouTube channel. So if you want to know how to make it, or find her stuff on Etsy, then go along to her YouTube channel, and you'll find all the links in her description box. So really it's just to show you what I've done here. So yeah, so this is it. This is it's a landscape journal made from Stamperia Voyage Fantastique paper in places, plus a few bits that I've provided myself, and loads of tea stain paper. So what I've done is made the cover the same as she has, but I've embellished it with these bits and some cogs, some trim, and I actually put a leather cover on it, and there's the binding for the spine. Also put some of these brads in to steampunk it up a bit, if you like. The back, trying not to rattle these beads too much. The back, that's got corners on it as well, and the same same embellishments, but no decorations on there. And I've decorated each. They've all got tangled up now. Each signature with a little, where I've tied off the sewing for the signature, I've added some bead charms on the end. I've used a clip-on closure, which is like this, so you can remove it if you don't want it. I couldn't decide what to do. I was going to do a ribbon, and then I thought it was probably a bit flouncy for a steampunk journal, although I have put some lace in it. So yeah, let's get inside. So this is the inside. I've done a little belly band here, with a tiny little notebook in there, with some tea stain paper. Just tied it up with a bit of waxed cotton there, and put a seal on there. And then these the signatures using the templates. I've done some stamping. This is one of the templates that goes along with the kit, and that's using the designer paper with a nice pocket there, and a little file folder, and these are the little cutout labels from the designer paper, and I've just embellished it with a little clock tag on there with a balloon pin or bulb pin, or whatever you like to call it. Then there's some washi tape here. I'm going to put some ribbon on these, but I haven't, or something anyway, some trim or other. These I used a Tim Holtz. No, it wasn't a Tim Holtz, I lie. This is a Graphic 45 die with cogs that fit on their labels, and that's actually a Graphic 45 label. Put a little month diary on there, a little clock on a stamp, and then I used watercolours which sort of puddled inside the die, and there's just a little lace pocket there for it to go in. This is some of from the paper collection, and some ledger paper, some book pages, tea stain paper with just some stickers on there, and another sticker there. Then I've made some envelopes here and tucked a few bits behind, a little receipt for ice cream, a guest check, and a little postcard, a little old postcard there. Then more book pages, more ledger paper, the other side of that designer paper page, some stamping, some washi tape again, some stickers, music paper, and this is the other side of the template pocket, in which I've placed this file folder. It's got a dream on the back and Imagine on the front, or you can turn it around and have it the other way if you want. And then I've made this tag from one of the templates, but I've put some of that, cut some of the die out and popped it on there with something, just some words from the designer paper, and popped that in there. And this is from the designer paper as well, which I've fussy cut. Some more washi tape, that's what it is, washi tape. Going on to signature number 2, it's 5 signatures by the way, and this is another one of the template pockets, with a nice fold over pocket there with a cuff. This is the Tim Holtz embossing folder with cogs on it, which I did, and I used some stuff which I've put away now, some really nice wax that's sort of turquoise green and gold, and is a little bit like verdigris, but you can see the blue and the greens come out. And I also put some paint in there as well, some watercolour, and I've done that on both sides, so it's made quite a nice little tag. And this is one of the cutouts from the cut-aparts from the paper, the design. So, and I've put one on each side of that. So I'll just put that there for now. And that that wax that I've put there smells gorgeous. It's lovely. I'll see if I can find it before I put it out here to show you, and now I can't find it. So, sorry about that little break. This is again one of the cut aparts from the paper collection, and a lace pocket. Some of the paper. I've ironed some wax on some of this paper, which is quite nice. And it's not sticky, and it doesn't transfer. So a book page, more ledger paper. All the signatures are pretty much the same as an old postcard, torn postcard there. And book pages, more waxed paper. Some paper from the designer paper. Some stamping on the tea-dyed actually, paper there, music paper, and then some more tags in here. Another one of those that I've done. Love the colours on it, and they blend quite nicely with the paper. Then there's an envelope here made out of the designer paper, and I've popped part of a time card on there and some old ephemera. Tucks up under there. Some more stamping. This is another one of the templates with a couple of tags in there. As I say, I want to think about the sort of whatever it is I want to put in the tags. A tie of some description. I'll decide at some stage. Some stamping. Another one of the old postcards, and the lace. More designer paper. Another envelope tucked on there, and that's got a receipt and a piece of old ledger. That's actually quite nice, that. I've got a book. This book, it's I can't remember who made it. Oh, Seven Gypsies. Seven Gypsies, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice old, well, it's not old at all, but it's made to look old. It's a nice little ledger book there. And, sorry, I hope I'm not getting out of frame here. It's another book page. Plenty of journaling space in here. Another book page. More designer paper. The world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless. And I'll cut the holes out of that. That's from the designer paper. Some more washi tape in here. Music paper. The other side of this template pocket with tags in. Some stickers, more stamps, and then this is another of the template pockets. This is the Tim Holtz embossing folder, a graphic 45 tag, and this I've used gold wax, gilding wax on it. And some black as well to make that. I actually did it on black paper, but yeah, and did it with wax to get the effect there, which I quite like. Then this again I've cut the holes out of, and that's just one of the cutter parts from the design collection. Stamping more wax pages. Love this out of the designer book. Designer paper, another tag using that same embossing folder. This time I've used some paint, some watercolour I think it was, and some embossing wax, and a tatty bit of lace there. I don't know how that's happened, but another little envelope there, and the other half of the time card and another postcard. And we'll come up to the final, some more of the designer paper, some more waxed paper, washi tape, music paper, and this is another one of the graphic 45 tags with the graphic 45 die in a template pocket. So stamping. Another bit from the papers. We all have our time machines. They're called memories. And this is the last signature and the last template pocket. Some tags there again. Music paper, stickers, washi tape, stamps, lace. Haven't put anything in that one. Designer paper, ledger, book page with stamp, some more washi tape. Love that washi tape. And then another envelope here. It's got a guest check and a postcard on it. That's the other side of the envelope. More design paper, stamping, some more wax paper. Music paper, the back side of the template pocket, and another one of these tags, and another one of these tags. And then it's nothing like a dream to create the future. Some more washi tape and stamping, and then inside the back cover I've got a clock face seal and some. If at first an idea isn't absurd, there's no hope for it. And then we're back onto the back. So with the clip, show it straight, put it back together again. And there we go. And I've now, or I will have, I'm just charging it up because I'll have a new camera set up instead of using my phone. I've got a small camera that I can do videos or still photographs with. And yeah, so I'll be setting up that over the next few days, and getting into gear with my videos. So hope you enjoyed that flick through. Only a short one today, and I'll be making another one very soon. So thanks for dropping by. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye for now.